I don't have a can. I just don't. I just don't. I have it bottled, but I don't think that'd be the same. See? Sorry if it seems like my camera's at a weird angle. I promised myself I'd do this review, but I forgot to charge my phone, so my phone is sitting on this little portable charger I got from Radio Shack. Now you know where I work. Now you also know I use a fucking cell phone for a camera, but it looks good. Can't deny that. The future, huh? But this is the gun we're looking at today. This is the Amoeba AAC Honey Badger. You know what? I don't remember the letters. I think it's the A-114. Something like that. I'm calling it the fucking Honey Badger. This isn't like the Glock thing. They're not gonna sue me for calling this a Honey Badger. But that's unnecessary. So, as I was saying, I bought this gun from my local airsoft retailer, Op-For Airsoft in Elk River, Minnesota. And I bought this in January. And I've used it in 2 games. Both of those games, I loved using this thing. One of them was CQB, one was Field. And did pretty good. But, watch the whole review. First, let's go over the construction. This is metal. The handguard is metal. That's it. Everything else is polymer. Oh wait, take that back. The suppressor is metal. Everything else is polymer. The sights that originally came with it are metal, but these are just PMAG sights, or not PMAG sights, Magpulse sights. But the plastic on this, it's awesome plastic. Like, this is like good plastic, like they make actual guns out of and shit. Not probably actual guns, but you know what I'm saying. It's that high quality ARES plastic. So, let's get into just the general doobly-doos of this gun. Oh, and if you can peep that, the gun's a little wet. My cat was on the table, had to water him, get him off so I can record this video, and I got my gun wet. Oh well. Press these 2 buttons in. The battery, oh yeah, I took the battery cover off. Anyway, the battery cover will spring this forward, and it has pretty much out position and in position. This I even found to be a little short, but it wasn't too bad. It's just not my personal taste. But as I was saying before, this is where the battery goes. You pretty much need a 7.4 LiPo. Like, that's the only thing I see working in this. Unless you like make your own weird battery, but not everybody can do that. Charging handle, you know what it does on an M4. Expose the hop up. Let's see if we can focus this in. It's kind of like a G3 hop up. I know there's a gun that uses a hop up exactly like this, but it's this kind of hop up, sideways wheel around the hop up, kind of like a Scar has. So it's not that weird one right there, which I like this a lot better because that circle one, yeah, not my favorite thing to do. Another thing I like about this gun, ambidextrous. Oh, I guess it's not ambidextrous. I lied. Fire selector, you know how this goes. Full semi, safe. Oh, one more thing. This actually has what ARES calls a programmable gearbox, so you can program this thing to shoot like 3-round burst, 4-round, any kind of stuff. Restricted to semi if you wanted to make the longer one a DMR. Yeah, so that's cool. I wouldn't really, not my thing. So the gearbox, it's cool. It has okay, so you hear that click? It's like a switch trigger, I think it's called. So it's not actually moving the gears it's not initiating that signal like a trigger, like on most AEGs. It's pressing a button that's completing a connection to shoot the trigger electrically, if you can understand what I'm saying. Also, you're probably also wondering one more thing. Why is there a bang sticker on it? Well, my friend, she put that on there. I didn't think this sticker said bang, so I was like, ah, crap. She put a sticker on my fucking gun, sticker residue. But when I saw it read bang, I just kind of kept it. It's kind of cute. As I was saying before, the sights that originally come with this are kind of like those. I think they're called Troy sights, something like that, but I opted to put the Magpul flippies on there. Now, the gun. It looks cool. It's built awesome. It's just awesome altogether. But, let me just explain the performance to you real quick. That weird ass focusing problem. But, as I was saying before, I gotta just the performance. Let's just talk about the performance. The performance is good, but just using this, it felt similar to using like a sub $200 Classic Army or Echo 1 or D-Boys or something like that. It was just the performance. I don't see it as $300 performance. Now the gun is cool. Externals are great. The trademarks are great. Just everything about this gun externally is great. It's just the performance I can't get behind. If you really want a honey badger, like if you were really into ghosts like I was, go ahead and judge me. I was. You probably want a honey badger at some point, but you at least fell in love with it. If you're like that, then go ahead and buy this gun. But if you're looking for your next awesome gun, or maybe you're getting into airsoft and you want a badass gun off the bat, you're willing to spend like that, maybe $1,000 on your first loadout or something like that, and you're looking to get this gun, I can't recommend it. I really can't. Just the performance isn't there for me. It really isn't. Like, it was just meh. Like, I would prefer maybe a less realistic one made by like JG and paying like $200 for it. I could see myself doing that. But this at that 350, I think they're 350 now, but maybe 300, in that range, I can't see it. I really can't. Now, like I said before, if you really need that honey badger, go ahead and get it, but I'm not sure if I can give it the Slippy seal of approval. I don't know. I'll give it half a seal of approval. I'll give it half. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, I want you guys to get the right gun, and I can't see you working with this, especially not off the bat unless you really want this. I just can't see it. But unfortunately, that's the fate of the Amoeba Honey Badger, but I'll see you in the next review. The next review I'm doing is going to be the first review of this gun on YouTube in English. So look forward to that. This is Slippy out. Oh, forgot to plug the battery in. Dumbass. You know what Slipmad needs? A new chrono.